Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. Today I'm filming outside of the studio. I wanted to film this watch with natural sunlight. Guys, what you can see here is the Atowak Cobra Venom. So I've reviewed the other Atowak Cobras, the stainless steel variants, which are very hefty, but as you can see here, this watch is made in all carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber for this specific finish, and you can see these mother of pearl inserts at the top there. And I've always liked this watch as it's always been a bit like an ornament, but it had a little bit of heft to it, and this watch weighs 40% less than its steel equivalent. So it's a very intriguing watch, and wow, look at the finishing. I just wanted to get this watch in natural sunlight for you guys to see the finishing. It really is a piece of art, very unique. Now, this is not going to be for everybody. If you're into traditional orthodox design of watches, this is not for you. But if you're a big fanboy of work with the 3-hour wandering arms or MB&F, this is something that's really going to spark your interest. And it did for me, because although I love work watches, I could never see myself parting with over 100k worth of my hard-earned cash on that timepiece. But I could see myself spending, if I could find an alternative that wouldn't break the bank. And it is a lot of money for what it is, but it's nowhere near the level of its Swiss equivalent. These watches are from a very unique brand, Atowak, that means unique, from Hong Kong, but they have real substance. They won, this particular model won the German Dot Award. It's won various awards, and what I've always been intrigued about when it comes to Atowak is how they actually bring you such high-end quality watches for such reasonable prices. Now, those of you that are screaming and shouting now will be saying, "Wow, it's £2,200 sterling, D. That's a lot of money for what it is." But not if you look at what the complication you're getting, and look at this forged carbon fiber, and look at that mother of pearl insert there. How cool is that? Very cool. Now, this is not going to be my normal review. I wanted to give you guys a heads up that there is a special coupon now. If you sign up now, you can get a considerable discount on these particular models. There's 2 variants like this. I'll give you a screenshot. There's also a Johnny Walker UFC collaboration, and this is what I mean. Atowak are making big strides, very positive moves in the watch market by doing a collaboration with the UFC. I think that's really going after that type of clientele, people that are into their cars. Just look at the angle, the sapphire crystal. Very cool indeed. And you don't really get to see this in the studio. In natural sunlight, you get to see this inner details of this watch. And looking at the back, guys, look at that, limited edition. I think these come in batches of 100 and 150 that they're limited to. There's 2 color variations, and the UFC collaboration, the Johnny Walker one, is only limited to 10 pieces. But I love the gold finishing as well. Look at that, guys. The time is, so you've got a minute track at the bottom there. The time is 36 minutes past 6. Very cool. And you can see the carbon finish on the hour hand. Very, very cool. And look, the sun's come out. What timing, guys. Just when I started recording. It's overcast today, but you can still see the inner beauty of the finishing of this watch. Look at that, with the gold, the window up there with the AK logo. Very cool. It's not everybody's cup of tea, I would say, for sure, but very cool. I'm going to leave you some shots of the watch on my wrist. And the first thing I would say, it makes the watch a lot more wearable. in when it's manufactured in forged carbon. Very cool. Let's get this on the wrist. I've just got an under 7-inch wrist, 6.5-inch wrist stuff on off, you know, depending on the weather. But it wears on the wrist fantastic. Just look at that on the rubber strap. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Check it out. It's going to be available for purchase on the 11th of July, so you can get your orders in now, guys, because I believe these will be snapped up. I just wanted to make you guys aware before I do a full-on review, and I'll be wearing this for time to drive as well. Very cool indeed. Look at this. Stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning.